Hey guys, this is Chris at Quali Men's Health here. I just wanted to talk to you about testosterone replacement therapy and infertility. That question comes up a lot, as it should. So testosterone replacement therapy can cause infertility. Is it guaranteed? No. There's a decent chance of it though, so I think it's important to know how and why that happens. So this is a nice little drawing that my wife did for me. This obviously is not my handwriting because you can read it. So we'll go through this. This is how testosterone is produced at night when you're sleeping. So as a caveat, if you're not sleeping well, it's likely you have low testosterone levels, okay? So this is how it works. It's a testosterone hormone feedback loop. Your testosterone is sort of like a thermostat. It's set at a certain number. Okay, let's just say it's 400. So you use your testosterone during the day, you go to sleep, your body builds it back up to that 400 level and it turns it off, okay? It says, okay, we have enough, we don't need more. This is how that works. So your hypothalamus in your brain realizes you need more testosterone. It sends out gonadotropin-releasing hormone to your pituitary. Your pituitary is a small little part of your brain up in here. This releases two hormones, FSH and LH. That's follicle-stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. Those two in turn stimulate your testicles to make testosterone and sperm. Your level comes up to that 400 or so. Inhibin gets sent out and testosterone is high enough, it says, okay, again, we have enough, we don't need to make more, okay? It's called a negative feedback loop, okay? What happens when you're on exogenous outside testosterone like myself? I was at 350 for my testosterone, but now I'm around 700, 800, 900 all the time. So what that means is, since I'm always above this shut-off point, I'm 700, 800, 900, I don't dip below this 350, 400 level. My brain, my body thinks I'm overproducing or I'm producing enough. It doesn't need to produce anymore, okay? So it basically shuts this part off or shuts it way down. So you don't typically send out FSH or LH anymore. So if you were on testosterone replacement therapy, I would expect these numbers to be very low, essentially non-readable typically, okay? So that means you're not stimulating your testicles to make testosterone anymore, and in turn, you're not stimulating your testicles to make sperm anymore, okay? This isn't guaranteed, but there's a very decent chance of it, so it's really important to at least know that, and it's important to know, I think, how that happens and why that happens, okay? If infertility is not an issue for you, then it doesn't really matter, okay? Secondary to this, your testicles are filled with testosterone and sperm. If you're not producing those as much or at all anymore, shrinking of the testicles is expected. I know that's another worry. Nobody cares, okay? I've talked to plenty of wives that have been through here. No one cares, okay? So don't worry about that part either. So anyway, this is why infertility is a risk on testosterone replacement therapy. There are things you can do about it, just a couple of them off the top of my head. You could freeze sperm if you want. You don't have to worry about it after that. You can use medications like HCG. Some places you can use Clomid. That's kind of one that I don't love. There's also now synthetic or biologic FSH too, so you could use that if you needed to. There's things you can do, but at the end of the day, it is something that you need to know going forward. It is something that you need to be comfortable with. And again, if you have any questions and you want to go deeper into this, and I go over this with everybody that comes in, come in, get your free visit. Let's talk about it, okay? If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a quality day.